Today, I'm creating the most broken combo in all of Cobblemon. 2 Mewtwoos. One armored variant and one dark or shadow variant. Not only that, we're going to be maxing both of them at level 100 and unlocking insane new abilities and moves for them. This is Cobblemon's ultimate duo, and I'm going to show you exactly how I got them. So we actually already have one Mewtwo, and it's stored away in our PC safely in our base. So let's go ahead and get it. First off, it's only level 1, and it's also not in the armored or shadow variant. It's just in its base form. So we need to change that by the end of today. Now, just for now, let's give it an XP share. Ooh, what the? There's a legendary Azelf here. I actually don't think I have Azelf, and if I do, this is a nice way to get rare candies. Oh no, I don't have it. Okay, perfect. Well, hold on, Mewtwo. Let's catch this Azelf first. All right, we'll switch into Breloom here. Yo, look at this Incineroar model, by the way. Yeah, my team's kind of all messed up right now. I really don't know why. Team's looking a lot better now. So switch into Breloom and catch this dude. Oh my goodness, why is this so annoying? Okay, I've got half of mine to just leave. He's just not getting caught. Bro, I'm just gonna take out this Azelf. Like, I've been trying to catch it for a minute. And we're gonna need the rare candy later in the episode anyway. I can't believe I just did that. How much rare candy did we get off that, though? 6? Okay, that was so worth it, low-key. Ooh, yes, we also got a Psychic Gem. That's actually so huge. So anyway, back to what I was saying with Mewtwo. We'll need to level him up to level 100 and make him either the armored variant or the shadow variant. But obviously, though, we need 2 Mewtwoos. So obtaining a second one isn't too difficult. First, we need a specific genetic engineering setup. Okay, that sounded way more advanced than it really was, which I actually don't have in my base. It's located at my mountain base. Mountain base, really just a dirt platform in the sky. So let's fly over there and get it. I actually really hope that we have more legendary encounters this episode, because we definitely need to farm up tons more rare candy, especially if we want to take both of them to level 100. So this specific setup of blocks right here, it's actually a fossil converter, but for our purposes, we can also use it to genetically engineer a Mewtwo, but we actually don't have all the materials necessary yet to engineer Mewtwo. We need a Psychic Gem, which I actually already have thanks to taking out Azelf, and we would place it right here. But then we also need a Nether Star, which I don't have. So let's take back our Psychic Gem and then pick up this whole array right here. And let's head to the Nether and gather up the materials to fight the Wither. So you just need to find some soul sand, as well as head to the Nether Fortress and get some Wither skeleton skulls. Okay, let's just fly to a fortress. All right, well, this is a soul sand valley, so we can get all the soul sand that we need from right here. Now, according to my mini-map, there should be another fortress, like, right next to here, actually. Oh my god, yo, that is such a health, I'm gonna say health hazard. Yes, okay, that's the first one. We just need 2 more. Just 1 more now. Yes, let's go. That's all 3 obtained. Let's get out of this vile fortress. Now, I'm not gonna act like this is gonna be a tough fight or anything. Dude, I have full netherite. Like, okay, let's also pull out our very raggedy, almost broken bow. I don't understand why Minecraft made it so you can't put infinity and mending on the same bow. Like, out of all the broken things in the game, you decided to harp on that. Okay, well, it's definitely sleep for the night too. And then in the morning, we'll fight the Wither. I just don't want, like, zombies to be crawling around. By the way, if you see all these, like, rare Pokemon, walking around, this is a project of mine called Pokemon City. So, like, this Tyranitar and Iron Thorns, I already caught them. This is actually their habitat. Like, I just don't want to get any comments that are like, oh, why didn't you catch the Iron Thorns or Tyranitar? They're mine. They're just in their habitat right now. Let's close that up. And let's fly to semi-new chunks that I don't usually use. Ooh, I actually do have a Zeraora somewhere here in a boat. So before we catch the Wither, why don't we catch him too? Zeraora, where'd I put you? Okay, wait, there he is. There we go. I always keep legendaries like scattered around in boats, and sometimes I just forget to catch them. Ooh, I'm like so tempted. Do we take it out for the rare candy? We're gonna need the rare candy, you guys, when the Mewtwoos get up to like level 90. I don't know, like we already have 14, and I'm certain there's gonna be other legendaries that spawn this episode, so we'll just catch this one. I think Zeraora is like one of my favorite Pokemon anyway. I'm completing my Crown Zenith Master set, and I actually just bought 2 of his like cards. I'll put them on the screen right now. All right, well, that's the Zeraora card. Let's head out all the way like over here. I know there's a village over there somewhere, so we should probably steer clear of them. I think this is a pretty good place to fight it. Oh my god, I gotta be the dumbest dude alive. Where did the soul sand go? Did I not bring soul sand?
Looks like we gotta take a trip to the Nether.
Like, how? Let's just hope my bow doesn't break during the fight. 3. All right, man. Let's see what you got for me this time. Yeah, he's griefing already. He's griefing. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me get up here and aura farm. Yo, can you like get over here, or are you just gonna keep twerking in the sky? Like, what, dude? I feel like the Wither's always just in like in a state of like tweaking. He's just in a perpetual state of tweaking. All right, there we go. Nether stars obtained. Okay, let's fly back to home base and get this genetic setup going. I don't even know what to call it. Like, let me just show you guys. Oh wait, I completely forgot how to set this up. Well, I know the restoration tank goes over here, and then is it like, did I do this right? Okay, I feel like I did this right, but I'm not sure. So let's put the psychic gem in here, and then we just need organic matter. Literally, we could use apples or seeds. I'm just gonna use seeds. So if we just spam this, we need to fill up this entire tank. This blue liquid needs to reach all the way to the top. Of course, seeds barely give it any juice. Do I have anything else in here that I could give it? Maybe like bones or something? Yeah, this is much better. Let's go. Okay. So now it's cooking. We just need to wait like 15 minutes. A Mewtwo's gonna pop out in our PC, and then we'll have 2 Mewtwo's. Are you kidding me? You're still not done? Man, hurry up in there. I just accidentally... Okay, you guys, it was ready. I accidentally right-clicked it with the Pokeball. So he should be in our PC right now. There he is. So let's add him to our team. Now it's time for phase 2, you guys. We need to level up both of these dudes to level 100. And the first step to doing that is getting them XP shares. Now, I'm actually running pretty low on my stock of XP shares. So I think we should probably take a trip underground and gather the materials that we need to craft more of them. XP shares are pretty easy to craft. We just need to harvest amethyst from amethyst geodes. Yeah, so this is the exact recipe. We're literally just lacking the amethyst, and I do want to stock up for the future too. Oh, okay. We found it. Yeah, I already heavily looted this one. Luckily, I didn't take all the amethyst. Honestly, I'm just gonna gather as many pieces as I can, because I've been running low on these for a minute now. Nice. Oh my goodness, 8 pieces from that. There we go, 24. Fortune is so broken, dude. I will head out of here. Let's go back to home base and craft a ton of XP shares. So let's give one to this Mewtwo. Wait, I can ride him? Can you fly? Oh my, ow, 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 ow. Yo, why is he so tiny though? God, yo, holy crap, he's so small. Then we'll give the other Mewtwo an XP share. All right, guys, so now that they both have their XP shares, it's time to head to the end and grind up tons of XP for them. And you know what, before we do that, let me craft up an XP share for Latios as well. Sort of a tangent, but I plan to keep Latios on my team as well. In fact, let me just Mega Evolve him really quickly. Like I was saying, I plan to keep him on my team because I can ride him paws. But like, dude, look at this. Look at this. And he's actually pretty fast too. So definitely want to keep him on the team as well. We'll have to unmega evolve him, take away his Mega-ite, and then give him an XP share. Cool. Lastly, we should probably take out Breloom because he's actually not that effective for fighting unknowns. Ideally, we'd have a dark type Pokemon with us. They can also just have dark type moves. They don't necessarily need to be a dark type Pokemon. Let's do Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant is a Pokemon that I really want to level up. It has a few dark type moves, I think. Yeah, Knockoff and Night Slash. So everything is ready. Let's head to the end portal. Alright, I might not have explained it this video, but we came to the end because it has tons of high-level unknowns and Meowsticks too that we can farm easily for XP. Like, for example, this dude right here is a level 57 Meowstick. We can one-shot him pretty confidently with one dark-type move. And then look at this. Yeah, the Mewtwo's are now both level 18. Also, they sometimes drop cool items like this. You can watch out any Pokemon in the end, like a level 60 unknown. So it's just the easiest way to farm up XP, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna try and get these guys pretty high level, maybe like level 60 or something. I do also hope that other legendary Pokemon spawn here while we're in the end, because we can fight them for rare candy, and that'll also help out more in trying to get our Mewtwo's to level 100. And then whenever Iron Valiant's moves run out, we can just hop back into the Nether. Oh my, I was gonna say we can just hop back into the end portal and go to a healing machine next to the end portal, but I just remembered that I forgot to set my spawn point. So yeah, this is the village over here. There's a healing machine to recharge our PP. Yeah, I'm 3 years old. So we reset our spawn point right here, and then anytime we need to recharge, we can just jump into the end portal, recharge our PP, and then then go back to the end portal pretty easily since it's right next to it. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work. Oh my goodness. Isn't this like Nihilego or whatever? Oh, dude, I'm sorry for the pronunciation, by the way. We gotta take it out, right? For the rare candy? Does it even give us rare candy? We gotta find out, you guys. We're doing anything for the rare candy right now. Okay. Please give us rare candy. I'm begging you. An Echo Shard? You're telling me I just defeated an Ultra Beast for an Echo Shard? Oh, like there's a circuitry here, dude. Yo, real talk. This dude gives me the freaking creeps. Now let's take it out. Please give us rare candies. I'm begging you. Please, please, circuitry, please. Ugh. Oh, that was so creepy. And it gave us nothing. Yo, uninstall low-key. Yes. Finally, a legendary spawn. Let's go. Perfect opportunity to get some rare candies. All right, so we'll go in with Iron Valiant. I actually already have a Cryoudon too, so I don't even feel bad about taking it out. Holy crap. You just one-shot him. 3 rare candies. Okay. And then I guess we just have another Nether star. All right. An Eternatus just spawned too. Holy crap. This dude looks so cool. I actually already have an Eternatus and he's level 80. Oh my. Let me just sub in like a stronger Pokemon just to make sure we don't lose this battle. All right, Marshadow, you're up. Wait, what type is Eternatus weak to? Ground, Psychic, Ice, which I know Marshadow is Ice. I don't expect he'll survive one Ice Punch from the, I just looked at 19 different Endermen. Oh my. GG, world's over. All right, like I was saying before I got jumped, Eternatus probably won't even survive an Ice Punch from Marshadow. I'm not even joking. Look at this. Never mind, you're a bomb, Marshadow. All right. Thought I was gonna get hit by something. All right, so we got another Psychic Gem. Then how many rare candies? Okay, 4. So in total, you guys, we have 21 rare candies and our Mewtwoos are at level 54 respectively. So I know we've been here for ages, but hey, it's working. Like they're almost at level 100. I'll take them to level 60. If another legendary spawns, then cool. If not, then it's whatever. Oh, wait. they're both level 60. I didn't even realize. Yo, why are they so tiny? Like real talk. The model's sick, but bro, they're so small. So let's head back to the overworld and talk about the next phase of the plan. Both of these Mewtwoos, obviously we need to change their forms into the armored variant and the dark/shadow variant. I don't know what it's called. So to change Mewtwo into his armored form, we need binding armor, which you get by putting a netherite upgrade into the smithing table, as well as a steel gem and an iron chestplate. Now we have a major issue. I don't think I have a steel gem. Yeah, this is really bad. So we're gonna need to find one. Bro, I don't even know where to find one of you guys. Then for Shadow Mewtwo, we need a snout armor trim, a dark gem, and a raw mega crystal. Now, I don't have a raw mega crystal or a snout armor trim, but I think we should do Shadow Mewtwo first, just because I like actually know how to get these items. Let's first go underground and find a raw mega crystal. Literally all we need to do, you guys, is just fly, dig down, and then once we're underground, we can use our map. There seems to be one right over here. So let's build up and fly exactly to those coordinates. Boom. They'll just dig down and we can very easily retrieve a mega crystal. Well, I hope, because if this one contains a keystone, then we're kind of screwed. Please don't have a keystone. Oh, yes. Then we need to mine it with a silk touch pickaxe, like so. And there we go. This is also a very easy way, you guys, of getting these like leaf stones or whatever stone this is. Sunstone, I think, or maybe firestone. So yeah, if you're using Mega Showdown, you can get all your stones very easily from Megaloids. Anyway, let's go back to the surface. And that's actually the easy part done. You see, to find the steel gem, we're gonna need to explore these ruins. And I'm actually standing on one literally right now. You see, these ruins have a chance to spawn gems, and we're basically just gonna need to hope that, first of all, they're chests and that they contain our steel gem. This one does not. This one has a poison gem and a fighting gem. So yeah, not what we need. I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to also collect the relic coins, which we're gonna need for Goldengo later, but you know, might as well jump the gun. Now it's also annoying because not every chest is a chest. Sometimes they're gimmigles, which is ridiculously annoying. But let's fly to new chunks, sort of like over here, and loot more relic structures. And yeah, I mean, hopefully we get lucky, you guys. We can also get rare candies from these structures, so it's not a complete loss. I mean, like, it's like finding a needle in a haystack, you know? Also, I just realized I said that we'd go for Shadow Mewtwo first, but here we are going for the Armored Mewtwo, so I'm sorry about that. My brain's just all over the place today. Okay, I see another structure over there. Hopefully it has a chest. Oh, wait, did I already loot this one, or why were there just some coins over here, or what? And yeah, I think this one is a complete dud. That happens more often than not. Let's just carry on. Okay, another tower over here. Please just have a chest. Yep, so that's what I was talking about. Usually it's Gimmiggle, such an annoying feature, but what can you do? Yeah, so this one was a complete dud. And to top things off, I'm out of fireworks. Great. What? Dude, I was just taking out some creepers for gunpowder. We wouldn't dare take it out for rare candy, right? You guys, we gotta take it out for rare candy. We have to get these Mewtwoos to level 100. It's okay. It's okay. We will find another Ho-Oh another day. It's not the end of the world, but rare candies, we need them. Like today. I can't believe we just did that. We need the, and it didn't even give me rare candies. That's just insane, dude. Well, now I regret it. You know what? Why don't we just hop on Latios and see if we can see anything? Yes, I see another one. Yeah, the Latios strat is so broken. Okay, chest. No, it has rare candies. Oh, dude. We're never gonna find it. We're never gonna find it, you guys. Maybe there's another chest here. No, another rare candy. Oh, back on Latios. Yes, another one. Let's go. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Hey, look at me. I'm chemical. Other chest? That's ridiculous. I can't, man. I can't. That's so unfair. Please, I hate you. Like, I actually hate you. Please be a chest. Be a chest. Another gift. Yo, Latios, you don't gotta fight everybody that we see, man. And Latios is out of stamina. Latios, man, you're such a loser. Ooh, I see some ruins over there, too. We can also find a steel gem over here. Oh my god. You know what's annoying too? Like, I did this before, trying to find rare candies, and I couldn't stop finding gems, and now it's the other way around. Okay, another Everstone. Like, I need another one, man. All right, what is this? Shell Bell. Deals a holder for a fraction of damage dealt every turn. That's actually really useful. Oh, another one. Okay. Yo, what's this? Okay, a coin, copper. If it's another Shell Bell, yo, you gotta be joking. What is that? What is that? What is this? Please. Oh, it's a rock gem. Are you? What? Wait, you should have just killed me, man. Like, a rock gem? I'm losing it. You could have just give me a steel gem. Literally no idea what this is. Bygone pottery sherd? What? Talking about some bygone pottery sherd. What? What is this? Covert cloak. Oh, that's really useful. Okay, well, like, we're getting cool items, but bro, I need the steel gem. Is that another rock gem? On everything I love, if that's another rock gem, I'm done recording for today. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. You guys, I've just made a shocking discovery. We need to find a snowy taiga. There's a set of ruins in the snowy taiga that has a much higher chance of spawning with the steel gem. It's called a snowy bunker. They're pretty hard to find, but they're our best shot at finding the steel gem. Okay, wait, hold on. Is this it? I do see some ruins right here, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, these ruins had nothing, but I don't think it's what we're looking for anyway. Wait, I just want to check out this igloo. Maybe it'll like have something for us. Golden apple. Okay. You know, the first dude who probably discovered how to cure a zombie villager was like, I'd argue more influential than Isaac Newton. Like, I know, dude, I'm actually so dead serious about this. Isaac Newton, like, okay, his physics are nice, but bro, like, Newtonian physics are sort of outdated, right? Like, we're moving on to more relativistic physics, especially with like Einstein. So, you know, was Newton really that influential compared to the person who discovered how to cure zombie villagers? I'd argue no, you know, and that's just my opinion. Oh, did I just find them? Oh my god, I just found them. I actually found them. Okay, the bunker is somewhere underneath here. Oh my life, let me lock in. Please have the steel gem, man. Okay, this is kind of creepy. So what do I loot here exactly? All right, it's more fossils, please. Please, one of these has to have the steel gem, or else I'm gonna cry. Oh, don't give me copper. I don't want no copper. Oh my goodness, we have to be careful. What is that? Dude, is this a spoon? Oh. What if I... Oh my god, is that it? Oh my god, you guys, we found it. Alright, well, we got what we came here for. One day I'm gonna have to do this search again for Mega Metagross, but that day is not today. So let's head back home. Why are you here? Anyway, time for the moment that we've all been waiting for. We can finally get armored Mewtwo. So we just need to make an iron chest plate. We put it in the smithing table. We put a netherite upgrade, a steel gem, and we get the binding armor. Now look at this. So if you right click him, I believe. Oh my goodness, dude. Holy crap, that looks so cool. We can always just reverse it too if we right click him, and then we get that really cool animation. So that's the first Mewtwo variant obtained. We'll put this safely over here just in case we ever want to untransform him. And now for the shadow slash dark Mewtwo, we need to find a snout armor trim. I don't believe I have one. And then we just need a dark gem, which we thankfully have one, and the mega crystal, which we also have. So let's head to the nether. This shouldn't be too hard. All right, here we go. So there's a bastion over here. I don't expect us to get it on the first try, but let's just be hopeful, you know, we never know. Is it the hope that kills? Yes, but it's also the hope that revives. You know, I live by that. All right, here we go. Please. Yes. Oh my god, we found it. All right, let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Time to head back home. So In total, found a piece of netherite, 3 ancient debris, 4 netherite scraps, 10 netherite upgrades, tons of like blocks of iron and gold. Let's find our way home. I don't even know where home is right now. Why are you guys here? This actually like really annoys me because they just randomly bring sand in here and I'm like, bro, get out. Like you ain't welcome here. Anyway, it's time to make Shadow Mewtwo. Now, in order to make the Shadow Energy, we put our Snout Armor Trim first, Dark Gem, and Mega Crystal, and boom. That's the Shadow Energy obtained. If we right-click this Mewtwo, yo. I love the like little, almost like shard that he has in his chest right here. So now we have both our Mewtwo's. All that we need now is to level them up to level 100. Now, in total, we have 45 rare candy, which means that we just need to go to the end, finish leveling these guys up. And then once they get to like level 80 each, we can use rare candy. So let's hop on Latios's back and we just need to fly to the end. So I'm going to get to work farming up these unknowns and we'll see you guys when our Mewtwo's are level 100. Yo, get away from me. All right, guys, so I'm finally done grinding up the Mewtwo's XP levels. With our rare candy, we can take them to level 100. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness. Holy XP candy, bro. We have just enough. I think we're gonna have 1 left over. Oh my goodness. We actually did it. In addition to getting the Mewtwo's to level 100, I managed to get Iron Valiant to level 89, Latios to 82, Necrozma to 86, and Kyurem to level 85. Also, a Jirachi spawn over here, which is cool. So we can catch him some other time. For now, though, bro, I gotta check out these Mewtwo's. Pause. So the Dark Mewtwo has 333 HP, insane attack stats, obviously, and really good speed. I don't really like its ability, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. For its moveset, though, let me cook here. Okay, I definitely want to use Cross Chop, Dream Eater, and then probably like Night Slash. Yo, let me know if that's a good moveset. Actually, maybe instead of Night Slash, we go Dark Pulse, just because his SB attack is so much higher than his attack. So that's the Dark Mewtwo done. Then for the Armored Mewtwo, we'll give him Sun Steel Strike. Wait, isn't that Necrozma's move? As well as Psy Strike. We'll keep Life Dude the same because, you know, it's nice to restore our HP. And then we'll give him, I kind of want to give him Meat first. Yeah, we'll give him me first. Then for the items that I want to give these guys, we can take away their XP shares. Also, oh, I forgot to showcase Armored Mewtwo stats. A little bit more HP, much more defense, and then actually pretty good attack too. I would say his stats are a little bit better than the Dark type Mewtwo. Yeah, it's a lot more rounded. He's a lot slower, but so because he's slower, I think I'm gonna give the Armored Mewtwo a Shell Bell just to like heal himself up after he gets like hit by something in battle. But for this Dark Mewtwo, you guys, we are going to give him a Mega Evolution Orb. Not this episode because I'm not looking for any more gems, but we have the option to Mega Evolve him into Shadow Mewtwo X or Shadow Mewtwo Y. We're gonna do that in the future, not today, but there's one last thing I want to do this episode. So first, let's go back home, and then I just want to showcase how cool these animations are because, bro, like, the dudes at Mega Showdown, the creators of this mod, they cooked so hard. I need to show the animations. Sorry, Litleo, but I gotta show these animations. So if we send out Dark Mewtwo, first off, look at that pose, dude. Oh, yo, that's so tough. And then if we hit him with, I actually want to back up a little bit here. If we hit him with Dark Pulse, look at this. That's just the first one, though. If we fight this guy and hit him with me first. Yo, dude, that's so cool. There's one more animation, though. It's actually the coolest thing ever. They both have access to the same animations, but I think I'm just going to use it with Armored Mewtwo because it kind of matches him a little bit more. So if you hit him with any, I think, metal move. Oh, dude, that looks straight out of an anime. Oh my goodness. Safe to say we're basically unstoppable with these guys. I mean, if we have them on our team, like, I don't think there is a single Pokemon out there that can take us out.